I was first confronted with the notion of death when I was 6 years old. It was my friend's father. He was diagnosed with cancer. I don't remember a lot, but I remember the suffering of the whole family, and I remember the nightmares that I had after the funeral. I'm not going to come to you today to talk about statistics that most of us will forget in a couple of hours. Cancer incidence is 100% when it happens to someone we love. I want to talk to you about the other side of this story, our side, the science side. I was very optimistic when I started working with cancer patients and being able to help in the fight. As the years went by, the optimism became frustration. I remember staring at an Excel sheet with our patients' data and a column on the right that read in red, deceased, 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 deceased. I was watching 20 years of research of some of the most talented people in my nation fail before my eyes. The truth is that of all the medications that show promise in mice model, only 1 in 10 will end up as an approved medication for humans. It's like writing poetry in one language and expecting it to win awards in another language without proper translation. This system is not efficient enough. And that's exactly where my research comes into play. What if we used dogs as an intermediate step between mice and human studies? Not test subjects on a cage, but our family members. They breathe our air, they live in our home, they age with us. And when they get sick, they do it in a way that is very similar to human sickness, developing naturally occurring diseases that respond strikingly similar to our own in the way they respond to therapies. In other words, dogs speak a language, a medical language that is similar to our own. These therapies are offered to animals that are already in need, allowing us to identify therapies that are more likely to work earlier on in the process so that we can focus our energy and resources on them. On the other hand, the dog patients would have access to medications and therapies that would otherwise not be available to them. In the end, we would not only have a medication that works for humans with cancer, but also for dogs with cancer. This is not only more compassionate, it's more accurate and more efficient. And in doing so, we offer our patients, both human and canine, something more than statistics. We give them a fighting chance. Thank you.